For centuries, the question of the true identity of the ancient Egyptians has sparked controversy, denial, and debate. But the truth is written in stone, painted on tombs, and carved into history. The ancient Egyptians were black. Let's begin with the words of the ancients themselves. The ancient Egyptians referred to their land as Kemet, meaning the Black Land. While some argue this refers to the rich soil of the Nile Valley, others point out that the people of Kemet often depicted themselves with dark brown to black skin in their art, distinguishing themselves clearly from their lighter-skinned neighbors, like the Libyans, Persians, and Greeks. Ancient Greek historians, the ones who actually visited Egypt, offer even more clarity. Herodotus, often called the father of history, described the Egyptians as having black skin and woolly hair. Aristotle, Strabo, and Diodorus Siculus also made references that aligned the Egyptians more with sub-Saharan Africans than with Europeans or Middle Easterners. And then there's the evidence from mummies. Modern scientific analyses, including craniometric and melanin dosage tests conducted in the 20th century, have shown that many of the ancient Egyptian remains had skeletal and biological affinities with people from Central and Southern Africa. Even more telling, studies of the hair on some mummies revealed tightly coiled, African-type hair, characteristics that point clearly to black African origins. Furthermore, Nubia, Egypt's southern neighbor, was not only closely related to Egypt culturally and politically, but the two populations were often indistinguishable. Many of Egypt's greatest dynasties, including the 25th dynasty, were ruled by black pharaohs from Nubia. This was not a foreign occupation but a reunification of a culturally and ethnically similar people. The denial of Black Egypt isn't about evidence, it's about erasure. During the colonial era, European scholars systematically distorted African history to uphold ideas of racial superiority. The image of a non-black Egypt served to disconnect Africa from one of the greatest civilizations in human history. But that narrative is crumbling. Ancient Egyptian civilization was born in Africa, flourished in Africa, and was created by African people. Black people. And no matter how much the story has been twisted, the truth remains carved into the temples, echoed in ancient texts, and preserved in the blood of a continent. This isn't just a matter of race, it's a matter of truth. The ancient Egyptians were black. And it's time the world accepted that.
Subscribe for more powerful African history documentaries.